Yeah. Hello, guys.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Good
Yeah.
good morning, everyone. Hazel,
Good
Diana.
morning.
Morning.
Welcome back, Hazel. We
Oh,
missed you yesterday.
I
Oh, thank
know.
you. It was a long trip, though.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
okay.
We
Yeah,
Yeah.
understand. Yeah.
We are all back in with that's the thing here.
Yeah.
that's the thing. Yeah.
All right. All right. We're gonna keep roaring on day 17. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Welcome everyone to our day 17 of our show Up and Shine from Fear to Freedom. If you're here watching us live, or maybe if you'll be catching the replay, we do appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much for being with us and for coming along with us. May you feel at home and continue coming this journey, like with us each and every day. We are so very grateful for this opportunity that we get to come and inspire someone, to come and empower someone, because of this amazing opportunity that God gave us, this gift. We call it a gift, and it has been a game changer in our lives. That is why we are so excited every day to come and show up on the screen and share this opportunity, because we believe whatever it has done to us, whatever it is doing to us, is gonna do the same to you. And if you can do this, we believe you can do it as well. You can regain your peace, everything that you've been missing. Maybe sometimes you feel like you're empty, you're missing something. Like for me personally, before I started doing this business, I did not know I was missing something until I started this. That's when I felt like there is a gap in my life which has been filled up. So that's the way we've been feeling. We just, before we went live, we've been behind the screen talking about it with my amazing business partners. So that's why we are so excited every day to come and share this opportunity with you. But before we go on, I'm just gonna introduce myself before I bring on my amazing business partners, just in case there's someone watching us for the very first time. So my name is Janet. I am a mom of two beautiful kids. I'm a wife, and I am a nurse by profession and a digital global business entrepreneur. I am a mentor as well, and I do live in Western Australia with my family. And this week, as usual, we are answering the most common questions that we get in our DMs. And today's question is one that we get to hear a lot. Do I need to invest a lot of money upfront to start this business? So the short answer is no, you don't have. It's it's so much affordable than people think, especially compared to starting a traditional business, which I believe most of us watching us have had to have, a traditional businesses before. And yes, the amazing part of this opportunity, despite being affordable to start, is the thing that it is still has the potential to grow into something that changes or completely transform your lives. So before we go on, I'm just gonna bring my amazing partner, business partners. I've got Diana here, I've got Azo. I'm gonna bring them on to introduce themselves and probably dive into the topic. Tell us about, if we need a lot of money, if we need to break a bank or anything, to start this
Yeah.
business. I'm going to start with Diana, and then she's going to welcome Azo. So Diana, over to you. Please introduce yourself to our viewers and dive
Yeah.
in.
Oh my God. Yeah, that's all
Yeah.
right. Thank you so much, Zana. Thank you, Hazel, for showing up today. We missed you yesterday, as Jared has said. We just did the two of us, but we are so grateful that you're here. I know sometimes we get busy and there's nothing we can do about it. So I just want to thank God for this opportunity, another time that we've come here, another life. And we are here because of his favors and his mercies that we woke up safe and healthy. So I don't forget to thank God. So I also want to thank everyone who's watching us today, who's going to watch us later. We always appreciate you because you are the reasons why we are here. This is an opportunity that we decided to come in and, take time, our own time, to make sure that everybody who's having a bad day or a bad time, we talk about it and let them know that there's a way out of having an unfulfilled life. So I'm just going to introduce myself. My name is Diana. I'm a wife, a mom of two beautiful girls, and a digital business owner from Sydney. I'm originally from Kenya. So before I found this business, Yeah. Before I found this opportunity, I looked into starting my own, like I used to think of starting maybe something that is traditional, but I didn't have that time. And the amount of starting a traditional job, it costs a lot. It needs people to work for you. It needs furnitures. It needs a place to set up your business. It needs a lot of things to do. It needs a license. It needs stocks. There's so much to do with traditional business. And it wasn't easy. So I thought, oh, if I'm doing my part-time job and I can get something else that I can do on the side and be a plan B for me, it was much better than me spending all that money and doing something that I love. And when I found this opportunity, because I've always been looking for the online business, an online space where I can do something from home so that I have more time with my kids, I found this opportunity. It did not take me time. It did not take me money. It was so much easier to start this opportunity just for a small amount of cost. And I'm just going to tell you guys, it's so easy because at that cost, I got my own professional website. I got automated system and a step-by-step training. And the best part is I could start earning when I'm still learning without the stress of massive loans or debts. It is so cheap and it's so easy to manage. So you don't need a fortune to start. You just need the right business model that works for everyday people like us who don't have all that money in the bank, or we don't have to go start borrowing a lot of money to start a business. So anyone who's watching us, it is a business that you can do. It is so economical, and it's so economical in terms of money and time because you don't have to put all your time there like a traditional business. You don't have to be there 24/7. It's a business that you can do your part-time job and still be able to do your online business on your own terms. So I'll give it back to Hazel. Hazel, introduce
Thank you,
yourself.
Diane. Thank you, Janet.
Yeah.
Um, I would like to thank God first for bringing us together. Though yesterday I
Mm.
missed, I'm happy to be
Yeah.
part of you guys today and talk about the business. Um, First and foremost, the people who don't know me or they're watching for the first time, my name is Hazel. I'm a business owner. I'm also a registered nurse and a mom of three. So I'll just dive into the topic straight away because my business partners have said most of the things. But when I started this business, I looked, if you're looking at buying in a franchise, you're looking at the cost. And the cost might be, more than 100,000, which you have to pay upfront. And then ongoing monthly fees, whether you make a profit or not. So it was
Yeah.
the same with me. I looked at that and whether I make a profit or not. But this business was a breath of fresh air for me.
Yeah.
It's a fraction of the cost, and yet it still has a potential to grow into something big. So when I started, I felt actually relieved. I had something that can actually give me income to do whatever I want to do or invest into. You're not stuck to one location, and you don't have to rent or pay someone else's mortgage. You're not tied to opening hours. So instead of you waiting and say, okay, I'm just going to stay here, think about if you're renting, how much rent are you paying per week? That money, you can just pay your own house. So it's worth it joining a business where you can earn your own money, not just relying on one income. It's flexible, affordable, and it can grow with you. You can start small even with just a few hours, and
Yeah.
as you put in consistent effort, it can become a powerful income system for you. It's not going to be a small income. You're going to enjoy as you go.
Yes.
you know
Yeah.
yeah. So trying everything, you have to try. If you want to achieve something, you have to take a chance. So take a chance. If you want income on the side, not just the job that we do, as you know, Janet and Diane, you know, we work hard and you have to wait until they pay you fortnightly. But this
Yeah.
income, if you get paid, you can get paid anytime.
Yeah.
So that's a bonus. So I'll pass it on to Janet. Thank you.
Wow. Thank you so much, Azo. Thank you so much, Diana, for that beautiful, introducing yourself and diving into the topic as well. We love this topic so much, answering or tackling this question, because I would say, like, imagine for me, like when I started this business, I was able to start a business for a price that is actually, like actually affordable, not something that forces you into, like too much debt or maybe taking away all your savings. And imagine that same business having the potential to give you not only financial freedom, but something, a legacy, that you can pass on to your children, something you can afford to start. But like as you continue building this business, like it's gonna grow into something that you're gonna pass on, to your children. That's really powerful. When I started, when I first started, I didn't have, like a much to spare. I was working, like 3 nursing jobs, but I knew, I could find a way to make the small investment, because I knew once, like I've said before, I could build this business, and one day, like it can replace those long working hours. That's why I chose to drop the other, jobs and maybe double shift. And instead of doing that, just do one nursing job, and then the other time work or build this business. And that is for me, like I thank God for this opportunity, because the beauty of this opportunity that I started the way I could afford is the time I'm working on the business. As I work on the business, the kids are there along with me. I don't have like Diana or Rizzo was saying, like in a traditional business, like realistically, you have to open your shop if it is a traditional business. And that means if it is a shop, you won't be there like for 1 or 2 hours. It's gonna cost you maybe like maybe 8 hours or something, or even 10 hours. You'll be there the whole day. That means like your stuff that you have to do, they are just stuck in the house, but they are missing of this opportunity. Sometimes I could be listening to a mastermind replay and I'm doing, like the laundry, or maybe there is a dinner cooking alongside. At the same time, I'm observing the kids do their homework, or maybe I'm taking my kids in a park. As I take them in a park, I'm checking on the inquiry, like I'm not stuck to a location at all.
No.
And that the beauty thing of this business, as I continue to build, as we always say, we are building legacy for our kids, yet it's so affordable to start, like, nowadays the economy is really high. Like we pay bills and we felt, like a stretch out. You are barely left with anything. Like you're barely struggling to save. And yes, you can be affording like to save and everything. And that means you'll be working 2, 3 jobs. And you always say when you're working 2 or 3 jobs, yes, you're getting enough money. But what about your kids? You're losing them, like you don't have time to instill values onto them. And what about this that we forget about? You yourself, your health, like your body is burning out. We say like, like you can't replace your body if something happened. Your body is burning out until it says, no, I can't do it anymore. The more you stress your body until maybe work until 65. And then by the time, if you're stressing your body with 3 jobs, and mostly, to be honest, most of our jobs, they do involve physical parts, physical energy, not like this digital online business, because it's working smart, not harder. But honestly, in our jobs, it's working harder. I can say 90% of the jobs is working harder, not smart, because you're there like 10 hours and you're using your physical energy. You decide I'm gonna work until 65. That means like your body is so stretched out. That means you're not getting enough sleep. And if you're not getting enough sleep, you're not even eating enough, and like this our bodies, they need energy. They need like a car to, to drive. You need fuel. If you're not eating enough, you're stretching your body and all that. So we are here to say like this is an opportunity which if you've been holding yourself back, thinking I need a lot of money, like a traditional business to start, we are here to tell you today, it is affordable to start, and it's gonna help you in so many ways. It's gonna help you maybe build a legacy and replace your job, or maybe cut down on your hours to preserve your health, to have good health, that your kids need you in a good, like in a good health until, as you watch them to grow. And if you're working that hard, even you don't have much to pour onto them, your cup is really empty, you're exhausted. You come home, you're exhausted, your kids speak to you, you don't want to talk to them, or they ask you for help, you don't want to help them because you are so tired, and they don't deserve that. So we are here to tell you, come check out this opportunity, and it's something that you can start. You can even start small. We always say, like, no one like is not able to start this opportunity. Always, where there is a will, there is a way. If you decide, I want a change in my life today, you find a way to make it happen. That's all we can say. Like, we went to high school, let's say to high school, to college, we all needed money for our careers. This is the same way. In our business or any other business, you need something to start. But the amazing thing in our business, it's very, very affordable. You allowed even to start small. But the beauty of this thing, you start small, but the potential of growing so big is really like massive.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna give it back to my amazing partners. Maybe back to you, Diana, please. Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much. Oh my God, thank you. That was so powerful, Janet. And the way you've reminded us that we need to do an opportunity that is gonna leave, like you're gonna leave them to your kids, a legacy to leave for your kids, and that's the most important thing, because we want our children to enjoy life, not to work so hard the way we did. And if you've been holding back, because you think starting business means huge loans or massive risk, it doesn't have to. You know, we have already said that you can start small. As Janet has said, our opportunity has a potential. You can start small. You don't have to invest a lot of money. Learn as you go and still building something that is powerful to change your life. Because even if you start small, the income that you will get is so huge. The potential is so huge, as Janet has said, so huge that you'll be shocked because of just the effort, the small effort that you put in your business. So, as we always say, you go to our website, they are on our bios, go there, put your name and correct email address. And I say correct email address because if you put a wrong email address, you're not going to receive the webinar. So put the correct email address, and then you will receive an email that has our link for our webinar so that you can watch and learn and just understand about the business. That's the power of this opportunity. It's free for you to learn about it. You're not forced to pay anything. You learn about it. Then if you have questions, then ask. The next step is you paying the 149. The 149 is an opportunity that it will give. That money is gonna give you an opportunity to now open every system in our business, so that you can be able now to understand more about the opportunity. It goes now deeper to what the potential of this business it can give to you. And that 149, I said, we have always said it is refundable after 30 days if you feel that it's not right for you. The model is not for you. But I'm telling you, that 149, you will not even want it to be refunded, because the potential that this opportunity has is massive. So look back and see, do you want your life to change right now, or do you want it to stay the way it is? If you're not happy where you are, do you want to change the life or the pyramid of your life, or do you want to, after 2 years, you start thinking back and say, I wish I did? Do you want that life? No, I know you want a life that is gonna change. So I give you the opportunity to just take that step and watch our free webinar. Send us a message. Send us, you can even call, because we have numbers on there, so that you can see that we are real people, real parents, real mothers that are here to help all those mothers that are really struggling or wanting something to do and have time for their kids. So I'll pass it up to Hazel.
Thanks, Diane. Thank you, Janet. Just to add a few things, because my business partners have covered most of the things. And as they said, if you're willing and you want to join the business, you pay the 149 and you watch the free webinar, and it's refundable. If you're not happy, you don't want to continue, they'll refund your money. And
Yeah.
also, you don't have to have a huge amount of money to start business. You
Yeah.
can have a small amount and you can still have the you can start a business. You don't need a huge budget or business degree to get started. You just need the willingness to learn and the courage to take that step. And the step we talk about all the time, it's the step where you watch the free webinar after signing up the 149. You watch the free webinar, it will guide you how to start a business. So once you're willing to do that and you're willing to learn, you can decide that you're okay, I can take this step. Take this opportunity. Opportunity comes once in a lifetime, it doesn't come twice. So this is the right opportunity that we all have, to start this business and change our lives. If you want to change your life and the life of your family, this is the right time. So if you want, you can send us, just drop tell me more. Send us a message. You can send Diane or Janet, or you can send me a message. We'll walk you through the exactly where we walking through this path. And we'll get you to feel comfortable, because we felt comfortable when we started. We were supported by the community. We also want to make people feel comfortable when they start their
Yeah.
business.
Yeah.
We're going to share all the experiences that we've had, so that you can feel comfortable and you can join. We'll work together.
Yeah.
So thank you. I'll pass it on to Janet to just wrap up.
Wow.
Thanks.
All right. Thank you, Hazel. Thank you, Dan. I think you guys have almost said everything, and I can see our time there is always it's all exactly on our target. So what I can say is, like, if you've been watching us, we've tackled so it like really well. If you've been watching it and you've been scared like this about this business, like, but I don't have any money to start. We have told you so well, like, starting a business doesn't have to be scary or maybe out of reach. It is possible.
Yeah.
This is a way, our amazing opportunity, like for everyday people, busy working moms, busy working dads, busy professionals. This is a way to build something like of your own without any massive financial pressure. You can start small, as we have said today, and then you can grow at your own pace. As long as you do something, you're gonna grow, as long as you do not quit. And one day you might like look back and say, and realize, like, yes, I started small, but look at this far I have come. And
Yeah.
these the amazing thing of this opportunity you said as well. You start small, you start big, start where you are, as long as you start. But it has very high potential, like of giving you what you desire in life. And the most important thing, it has the potential of creating a legacy for your family. So if you're ready, as the ladies are saying, I've said as well, the steps are just the same. Message Diana, message Azo, or maybe go to our links in our bios. They are always there. Put down your correct email, as Diana said, and your first name. The first step is always watch the free webinar. Free webinar, like, it's free. It's 90 minutes and sometimes even 20 minutes. And that's just enough, to change your life. And I'm sure everyone can afford that one, that's time. And then if you feel like you're okay with webinar and you feel like you're satisfied and you want to learn more about our business, go ahead and register with 149 US dollar. Once you register with that 149 US dollar, you get access to videos which open up, tell you about the business, and it's around 3 hours, which you can see in our go live. We come in here like 20 minutes or 15 minutes, or not more than 25 minutes. We cannot, get that time to break it down for you. That is why we encourage you to pay the 149 US dollar, because those videos, they do explain to you everything about our business, A to Z, how you'll be earning in the business, the tools and the mentorship, everything, how and you get even an opportunity to join our private global community as well, which supports you from day one. So that there's a lot you get from paying the 149. And the beauty of it, it is refundable within 30 days. If you check these videos and you feel this is not a good fit for me, just the way you paid for your 149 is just the same way you get your refund back without arguing with anyone. But the beauty of this refundable fee, you get your refund back, but you get to stay in our global community, so that if you decide you're coming back, you are always welcome to come back. So that is how easy we are. We all know, like we have so many places like Costco and other places we have to register, like for a fee. We have so many, even when you're looking for a school for your daughter, and most of the places, they do say that fee is non-refundable. Imagine, but for us, 149 US dollar, it's 220 for Australia. That's why I got mixed up a little bit. But it's 149 US dollar. For that one, you're getting a refund back, and it's money nowadays, which is not even enough for a normal family to do groceries for 1 week. It's the money that you use to go and buy one pair of shoe, maybe sports shoes, like, or any other shoe that you want to. And for ladies, some even you can spend it on your hair, but or maybe you can spend it on anything that you forget. But this 149 is something which can change your entire life. You've got nothing to lose. If anything, you've got everything to gain. So with that said, thank you so much for being with us, day 17. We can't wait to see you tomorrow on day 18. Thank you so much. Go think about what we've been talking. Go back and watch our previous videos. We've been answering all the questions. We've been breaking down about the business. We try to give as much as information as you ask us. Even the ones that you do not ask us, we want to empower you so that we can see if this opportunity is fit for you, and it's a game changer for almost everyone in our community. So bye for now, and God bless you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys. See ya.
Yeah.